extremely delighted to be here today. I think we're all here together in January. It's nice to see that we're finishing the year together. And not just finishing, we're finishing very strong. As we were saying upstairs, our market has done really, really well this year. And we thank God for that. Thank you. And of course, today we are extremely honored and delighted to have somebody who needs no introduction as far as Nigeria is concerned. We have the great Mr. Richard Mufed Damijo, RMD, gathered here with us today. Please let's just celebrate that with a round of applause. Anybody who's in the Nigeria, ecosystem, spanning several decades, RMD has been a part of what has birthed today's Nollywood. And I think for me, I'm particularly delighted because some people write the story, but they're not there when it's actually happening. You see that a lot in the music industry. There's certain names that, they're almost past-looking names. Well, you have RMD has been a part of the past, part of the present, and of course, I think as they bake the future of that industry, it remains a big part of that. And that really, I think, is quite remarkable. In many ways, is a symptom of the market itself, the exchange. And we're very delighted to have him here with us today. I'm looking at the time. I'm not sure that 3 minutes is enough time for RMD to speak. And I also would like to give people a chance to also interact with you. It's not often that we have you here. So what I would say, sir, is perhaps maybe 2 minutes worth of comments from you. We'll come back after we close the market in 4 minutes to interact a little bit more. But just for the formalities of today's ceremony, I'll give you the mic for a minute or two just to say a few words to the community. Thank you.
Thank you very much, CEO. Not much to say, but just to say that there is a convergence between business and the creative sector. There's a reason why it is called show business. We've been concentrating on the show for a very long time, and it is time to look more at the business side of things, because now the entire world is cashing out in that sector, and we cannot be left behind. I'm also very much delighted that I'm coming at a time like this to ring the bell, because like the CEO said, the market is at an all-time high. We are closing at a very high point and all of that. So this is a signal for what is to come next year. So this is me saying that, we will open the new year with a bang and close even higher in the new year than we are closing this year. So once again, thank you for having me here amongst you today. And it's such an honor for me and my family. Thank you so much.
Of all the shows, the plays, the movies that you have done, which one stands out tallest of all of them? One name, one of them. And there's a political answer you can use, so I'll give you that room open.
No, there's no political answer. Because of how you grade things, or how the world grade things, I think Black Book is the one that stands, out now, because it has created a record that no other film from Nigeria has created. It is the biggest film out of Africa so far. So until any other film comes out, we are at that place where we have actually brought Nigeria to a point where we're in a discussion. We're in all the discussions now. Every room we're in a discussion. But if you talk about people's choice, especially people of your generation, I wanted to say our generation, then I looked at him again. I'm 62, so but most people in their late 40s would tell you undeniably that Checkmate is, is a problem.
Thank you so much. I thought the answer would be everything is the same, and I'm proud of everything. But indeed, Black Book, I've seen Black Book. It was a very good movie. As we bring the trading for 2023 to a close, I'd just like to ask you, RMD, please, to hold the gong, and I'll ask Nicole to stand beside him, and we'll just count down and clap to close.
for he is a jolly good fellow, for he is a jolly good fellow, for he is a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us.